Hello everyone, this is my first spoken video on YouTube, and the reason I'm recording this one is pretty much to share with you my 1 year progress learning the piano after 30 years. So when I was about 9 years old, I was learning piano, because my parents pretty much wanted me to learn it. My mother used it to be a piano teacher, and then I didn't decide to learn it, but actually I was imposed to learn it. So that was I think a mistake that my parents did, but I don't regret anything that they did to me. But I wasn't into the piano at that moment. I just wanted to play soccer. And then I had some lessons with a cousin for I think 6 to 8 months, and then I had a presentation that I'll probably add a video to this one, showing you pretty much me playing in Lapa. It's a city here in Brazil. So they had this presentation the last I think it was December of '94, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, then I didn't play the piano for 30 years, exactly 30 years. And last year, after watching the Strangers Chapter 1, there's this movie, it's just a remake, I think. And then the girl started playing Moonlight Sonata in one scene. And then I got this idea to, learn the piano again, pretty much from the scratch. So as my mother, she was a piano teacher when she was like 20, 21. So I decided to ask her to, teach me the piano again. And then I started having lessons with her. But one thing that I did, I just bought, a digital piano to practice at home. Otherwise, I knew that I couldn't make any progress. So I started, learning and studying pretty much every day, at least 30 minutes to 1 hour. And I have some books here that I'll show to you, which were part of this 1 year progress. And by the end of this video, I will show you the last piece that I learned, a Bach Minuet. So let's go to the books first. So the first book is this one, Mindset by Carol Dweck. And this changed completely the way I see, challenges. So it's pretty much about two different mindsets, the fixed and the growth mindset. And I didn't have this fixed mindset at all, but I wasn't like full growth mindset. And this is where, by reading this book, it changed the way I see challenges. So I pretty much moved all the way to the growth mindset, where every challenge I just see as something that I don't know, and I enjoy, the process of learning it. So this was the first one, years after I decided, to learn piano, as I mentioned in the beginning of this video. So then I'll move to a piano book, and I think everyone that started learning piano knows this one, is the Handel. So it has a lot of exercises, pretty much on the technique. And as we can see here, I was studying one every week, and then it started to get like more difficult. And of course my progress was normal, I would say, for someone that is practicing 1 hour, 30 minutes a day. So yeah, I learned pretty much all the major scales listed here. I went until number 20, and the arpeggios as well, only the major ones. So that's pretty much what I learned in 1 year on Handel. And another one that I just bought, a few months back, is the Czerny. It's the basic one. I'm not sure the title of this one in English, sorry about that. But anyway, I just played or studied the first 2 pages here. Opus 261, number 1, 2, 5, 6, 9, and 10, right? And those are the two main ones for technique. And the last one, there are a few other books that I learned some, very easy pieces. Where those books were really helpful. And the last one is pretty much this one, the book from Ana Madalena Bach. And here is the minuet that I will pretty much share with you. Is this number 6? So I started this one beginning of June, and it was my first time reading this one, separate hands and things like that. And then by the end of June, I was able to at least play this song, from beginning to the end. As you can see here, it's June 19th, the last date that I have by learning, those two, I don't know how to say, 2 lines here. But anyway, I've seen a lot of videos over the internet for 1 year progress, and I was a little bit skeptical, about the results that people were having. But anyway, I'm not judging them. And I wasn't comparing myself, with anyone. I just wanted to have fun playing and learning and studying, all the techniques and things like that. I have a lot to learn, and I don't care how long this will take. I'm just, enjoying playing it, and yeah, that's it. So hopefully this video will maybe be like a motivation to any adult that is trying to learn, planning to start learning, or if someone is learning piano and I don't know, maybe it's comparing with other people and are getting frustrated. So I would say that my suggestion is, forget everyone and just have fun playing the piano and, studying, and for sure you have some progress. So yeah, that's it. Hope you enjoy it, and talk to you soon. Bye.